Hi guys, what's up? This is Eclectic Impromptus. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. So I'm about to start part 3 of my boss relief. Getting close to being done, actually. I'll show you the results. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So this is where we left off, right? The main thing I need to do is Fozzie definitely needs something to wear, so I'm gonna do some shorts. The palm tree also, I kind of want to work on that a little bit more. I mean, it's not a bad, it's not bad looking, but why not improve it a little bit? And then the empty side, you got the one side of Fozzie where there's the palm tree, and then you got just this blank space. I'm gonna do something with that, so stay tuned. Okay, so this part was easy. So Fozzie Bear's wearing blue swimming trunks or shorts, yeah, shorts. So yeah, doesn't he look so cute? Everybody in class thought so. Anyways, when I showed the progress yesterday in class, so this will be the next thing. I mean, not to say this looks bad, but I think a little more work could be done, and it'll feel more complete. Kind of like Fozzie with his swimming trunks or shorts. Call it what you want. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so this is what I did with the palm tree. I took a green marker along with this type of cardboard. It's corrugated cardboard. I like using this stuff. Yeah, I'll cut it into like triangular shapes to represent the palm fronds. And then did this. This is the result that I did. So the next step, I'm going to glue these square like these chipboards, and these are a pain in the butt to cut through, especially even with an X-Acto knife. It's like it takes a couple of times before it finally cuts through. And with X-Acto knives, again, take necessary precautions so you don't cut into other furniture or clothes, blankets, whatever. And you especially don't want to cut into your fingers if you do use this. So, and I'll show you the progress as soon as I can. All right, stay tuned. Oh, and there's Fozzie in the background. Hee hee. Okay, so the final part of the project was complete. Or is complete. Sorry, I misspoke there. So what I did was I started at the very center and then just drew kind of like a pinwheel around and around, and you see it getting bigger, and then these little sections, you can see it small at the beginning and then they gradually get bigger. Yeah, so this is like an example of a fractal here. So I just drew out a snail or a shell. It kind of looks like a fossil. And then I just drew a few these shells. So I took the shells from this. Yeah, they're so tiny and yet they're so cute at the same time. And there's a little starfish. Just set that there for now. So you can kind of tell, I'm sorry for the poor lighting, that it starts at the middle, and then it just gradually gets bigger. It starts as small, but then it circles and circles like a pinwheel, and it gradually gets larger. So I decided to put these little guys on here for added effect and a little flair. And I'm glad I had this here. I think shells make a great art feature when it comes to stuff like this. So this is the final result. I'm going to be calling it either Fozzie's Day at the Beach or Fozzie Finds Shells, something to do with Fozzie being at the beach and finding shells. Or Fozzie finds shells at the beach. I like that. So anyhow, hope you like this clip, and this is the last of the boss relief project that I was required to do for 3-dimensional design, and this is the final of the clip. So if you like this clip, feel free to smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, peace out.